hands on go. Go, 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 go.
Welcome back to the Girlfriend Experience. Hey ladies. Hey guys. All right. Did y'all see over the weekend? I kept seeing these clips of Sir, is his name Sir Jay-Z and Beyonce's child, where I guess he was watching his mom on the stage. Dad was in the back of them. He was with his sister or maybe another couple kids. Dad was in the back. But then they show everybody around him taking pictures and videos of him. I saw this guy like doing a selfie, like it was in the back. And they said that Jay had to come and ask them, "Can you please stop taking pictures of him, son?" Now, he had to know what was going to happen. We don't see Sir a lot.
Yeah.
So he had to know. Maybe he just didn't think it was going to be so blatant. Is that what it was? Like, I don't
Been
know.
in the limelight since the 80s. They know that them people are gonna do what they gotta do to get their picture. Child, you could be in the window at your house, eating your breath. They're gonna be there taking paparazzi. Don't play, because you should have known better.
I did feel bad though, because I mean, you know, the kid's a little special. He has, you know.
I felt bad too. I didn't even know that was him. I thought it was a girl the whole time because I had seen that video.
The way how he was dressed.
I seen that video prior to you sending that to me. I'm like, look at her. She done brought her friend to the concert. She hugging her friend. And then I said, oh, that's her brother. I didn't even know.
I think that it probably got excessive. Jay-Z probably let it go for a while. He probably was like, well, come on now. And then you don't want to take him out because he started having sensory issues. Like,
yeah.
But I don't understand why he wasn't in the skybox or a special spot on backstage. I don't understand why that. It was just a lot of. If he is having issues, why did they have him around so many people? That was bound to happen.
well, girl, we don't never see him. We got to let him pop out once in a while. He never get to come out.
Yeah, let Beyonce show some videos of him. You know, some home videos or Jay-Z taking a video of him at the concert. You got to prepare your children for this.
Yeah. If they didn't keep him such a recluse, it probably wouldn't have been such a crazy ordeal.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying seeing Remy at these concerts. Remy, whatever.
Yes, child. She's so sick of all of them. She just want to come out and have a good. Just let her run across the stage. We don't care.
The voiceovers is killing me.
I haven't seen any.
Yes. It was one voiceover when she's walking up. She said, "I'm gonna show you, boo. One side to this, to the side. Look at all my fans." Somebody was doing all this. And then Blue if you look back at Blue, she said, "Yeah, Blue told you I could do that move." The voiceovers are so cute. I'm gonna send them to y'all next time I see them.
You know, Blue be getting on her nerves. Like, Blue probably be trying to calm her down all the time. They say that lady in the back that watch her is the hardest working lady. Cause she be back there cutting up. Oh my God. It's hilarious. I love seeing their whole family though.
I do.
I was about to say, it's a nice little family.
It is. It's
cute.
It just goes to show everybody, families ain't perfect. Like, even them, you always got a couple that's a little woo.
I enjoy it.
A little bit.
Yeah. Did y'all see that sweet and gospel thing I sent y'all? Now, the reason why I sent it is because I was like, okay, I saw somebody talking about it. But then they said when they looked up Sweden and looked up the percentage, the demographics, it ain't no blacks in Sweden. So where they getting this gospel from?
True.
The Asians.
Why'd you say the Asians? Asians
You
have
never
gospel?
seen an Asian gospel?
No, but I believe. But now since you say that, I believe it because the Asians take everything over.
Sure do.
Have y'all seen this? This is off the subject, but have y'all seen the Asian gangs?
Gangs?
With the dreadlocks and all that?
No.
You sure that's not AI?
This is Asian gangs. They got the machetes. They got everything.
No.
With dreadlocks in it?
Yes, dreadlocks. Asians. We black people. We are so loved all around.
You know we are. It's a shame. We're treated the worst.
Yes.
But everybody emulates our culture.
Yes.
Everybody. Everybody.
They done went to the Kirk Franklin boot camp job.
I was like, wait.
Because they was good.
Yes. I was like, okay now.
One of the memes I saw put Kirk Franklin up there. They had him sliding across the stage. I was cracking up.
What are you drinking? This orange drink.
This is my favorite drink to mix with whatever alcohol Steve has because it'll mask the flavor. So
because he drinks
tequila.
nasty.
He drink all types of tequila, whiskey, whatever. So he has some tequila. So
Okay. And you still hanging in there with us.
well, I slept all day. I've been in the bed since 11 o'clock. So all day long.
Dang. Well, while she's still looking that up, did y'all see? Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
Let me see. What she got?
This isn't it. I gotta show you. Like, it's a whole hood, and they it's oh my god.
They on 5th Street? They down Albany? Where they at?
I believe they in Cambodia or something.
Oh.
I can believe when you say Cambodia. I don't know why. Something about Cambodia. I don't know. I can see the gangs all in there.
We could keep going.
Did you see Pastor Bryant reaching out to Cardi B about her shopping at the Target?
I told y'all, I don't really favor her like that.
He had reached out to her. There was a bunch of pictures of her inside a Target shopping. People were taking pictures of her. Guess what? I think that's a commercial.
You think it is?
I think it's something she hooked up with Target.
I believe so too.
There's no way, because she did not comment back to this day.
She ain't cuss him out?
She did not comment on it. So I think
Because
it might be some type of...
I
think it's some type of partnership.
She would be canceled.
She got paid for it.
Let me see.
If she was to cuss Jamal Bryant out about a topic like this, she would definitely be canceled.
I would cuss him out about minding his business.
No, she's not going to do that.
You saw...
the kids in Target close too. That's definitely Cat and Jack. That raincoat he got on. I know Cat and Jack when I see it. I miss Cat and Jack.
You saw Kevin Hart talking about and Cardi B with that pink stuff. He said, "Oh,
The Tootsie.
and he said that at the BET Awards, something like that. Some kind of joke he was making with her with the pink stuff." I said, "Oh my god." Call him how you see him. Yeah, so I think that was some type of partnership. I'm not sure, but yeah, because I was like, well, she's going to speak out. She's going to say something. She's going to say, wait, maybe she forgot. Maybe she had to do this. Maybe she do that. No, nothing. Zip. Nothing.
Cardi says she got to get her money. That's how she makes her money. Partnerships.
She does.
Brand deals. And Target is probably looking for a brown rebrand. So
yes, they are. Yeah,
who better? Somebody with a little Spanish and a little black.
She
Get 'em
got no
all.
black. I'm not. That's the black people's not claiming her.
the black kids. She got the black kids.
That don't mean she's black.
Listen,
But she represents for the
got that
blacks.
black in her.
I don't like that. I just sent y'all the Asian choir.
Okay.
To the girlfriend experience.
To the message, text message.
Oh, text message. Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. Let's see.
Oh, I see the dreadlocks too. Okay.
Wait, I got rest in peace, Eddie Lewis. Back out. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is probably probably one of Star's groups.
When other people, this is horrible to say, when other people praise God to me, it looks phony.
Wait, I'm watching a guy rapping.
I sent
You
you.
watch
I
Japanese
sent the Asians with the dreads.
Ah, I'm like, wait a minute. They don't even look right singing this.
Crazy. The gospel sound pretty good though.
Child, that's where Sweden got it from.
The Tokyo Mass Choir. Child.
Sing y'all something. Now this one, he go hard. Y'all gotta
Gosh,
listen
what
to
is this? What is this?
This go hard. I be at work like as soon as I got a yoto. They be going hard.
Oh wait, guess what? That bottle he got in his hand. It's in my refrigerator.
Is it sake? What is it?
No, it's something that Star wanted us to try. It's not bad. It's like a peach flavor.
What you got a Russian? Oh, these
It's
are
just
drink
like-
plugs. You should watch the video.
Well, the one guy, he's mixed. He's white and he's Asian.
Well, he went to Harvard with his fellow Kitty at?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't.
So I told you he had a machete in his arm. He
sure did.
he's real hood. I like how he mixed that Japanese with the American. I gotta get gato. It's a bop.
He said he gonna cut her up with a shuriken. What's a shuriken? I got the Google. You did have an alright flow though. I ain't gonna lie.
My boss, I was letting him listen to. He said that's Moneybag Yo and Little Baby, the Asian Moneybag Yo, Little Baby.
What he know about them?
He loves rap music.
Oh goodness. I'm surprised he ain't trying to get with somebody y'all. Is he married?
He
Well, wait,
is
he's not Caucasian. He's what is he?
Palestinian.
Oh, how's he feel about the whole palace? What's going on?
I do not talk about that with him, honey. I'll be in there for the day. I'll never get no work done.
He give you a whole get a whole history lesson.
Yes, honey. It's on CNN, every TV, every time, all of it. I FaceTimed him when we went to the winery to show him how his staff was acting. He got CNN on the back. I'm like, do you ever stop watching CNN? CNN.
He probably still got family over there.
He does. He has a lot of family over there.
Look, I'm so into world news. I would like to talk to him because I am pro Palestine. Yes, that I am, guys. I would like to know what we see on TV. What we see on TV is I see ruins, all ruins. So
It's depressing.
Is it something else they're not showing us? Where are these people living at?
I don't know.
These people be living in apartment cities, Danielle.
Palestine. Where they said it's like a hot air jail. Because there's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
You got the water and then you got Israel. Like you have nowhere, they can't get out. And all you see is ruins.
Right. They bombed everywhere they live. Where
they show us. Now, maybe that's just what they're showing us. Maybe there's something else. But I want to see what else there is.
I honestly, um,
I said hot air gel. Sorry, open air gel.
these are people too. He voted for Trump. I believe he voted for Trump. So, and I tell him
And
that
Trump don't care about no Palestinians. Trump is pro-Israel.
yes, but I do remember during the debates, he said that he would have all this. I can pull up the clip later on. He said as soon as he becomes president, he's going to have a talk and have it all settled within a day. It's been 6 months. He don't got it settled. Um, but like you voted for Trump, your whole family probably voted for Trump. And my
Y'all,
phone, he has a lot of his family is strong in Kentucky. He has about 9 sisters. I mean, not he has about 8 sisters, 4 brothers. They have cousins. Like there, it's a lot of them. So I mean, why would you vote for him? And then he gonna
I
say,
told you.
he said, y'all need to be with us. The black people need to stand with us. We always stand for y'all. I said, when did you stand? When did y'all ever stand for me?
We ain't see y'all out there.
Exactly.
I told you we vote together, and they vote individually.
well, guys, we gotta pray that we're not gonna get into no World War III
I pray. I pray.
with this whole Iran Israel war, nuclear stuff. Trump talking about what he's saying. He kind of like issued a threat, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like on TV, like I'm like, this is something you don't play around with. This is something you don't mince words with. You choose your words wisely, and you speak intelligently. Don't be trying to like just throw this stuff around. And I'm watching. I told y'all I like world news. I'm watching stuff. I'm nervous. I'm listening to people talk about
Maybe
people,
one of them might come over here and take him out.
men in charge, these white old men in charge. You just they get them out of here, out of here. They ruining us. The tariffs are terrible.
Yes.
Every time I go to buy something, it said on the top of the screen, the prices are reflected. That they reflect the tariffs that are at. I'm like,
My little Shein went up from $1 to $6.
My husband was talking about buying some car parts where he normally does. He said, look, it says the tariffs is affecting the prices. I said, it's terrible. It's terrible out here, guys. Y'all see that man who's about to, who was butt naked? He getting a divorce because he was butt
I
naked?
don't know if that's true, but that was a good laugh.
That was. By stuff like that. But I was like, let me see what's going to go on. And I was like, oh, Lord, this man.
Over there just butt naked on that lady couch, got your bare ass on there, nasty.
That's why grandma keep the plastic on her couch.
Oh gosh.
50 cents. His first babe, Shaniqua Tompkins,
Style of a name.
she started talking about him recently, and she's talked about a history of abuse, physical and mental abuse with him, even when she was pregnant. She said that he is so invested in his Diddy trial, not because what y'all think. She keeps saying, I didn't understand it. Did y'all watch it? I watched it a couple times. I didn't understand that
give
part.
up no tapes.
But she said something about because the woman he had, somebody had her before her. I don't know. I listened to that over and over again. I said, this is not making sense to me. I don't know what she's saying. Then I went to the comments to see if they could break it down.
Is that referring to Gina?
No, Daphne Joy.
But what's
Daphne
the
Joy
were
been
they?
with everybody though.
Right, but that's who she was referring, because she talked about Daphne the whole time, and then when It came to say he's not mad because of what y'all think he is mad about. Then she like kept it hush. So I'm like, come on, lady, if you're gonna speak, speak.
Yeah, I don't think she really got nothing. She ain't been with him since he been 50 Cent. Like, that was back in the day. Like, you don't know nothing about what was going. You wasn't at no Diddy parties. You ain't been with him since he been uber famous. And let me tell you something. Vivica Fox wouldn't still be loving that man the way she does if he was beating ass.
Poor Vivica.
She loves him. She was just talking about him on the Bravo show.
Well, maybe he didn't beat her ass, but I do believe that he might have gave her something. Because then she said that Daphne went to court to take 50 to court for abuse, and then call her and she said no. So it must be something. Look, you see how 50 is. He's so catty and back and forth. Can you imagine somebody not doing what he's saying and just back smack her?
I like 50 Cent.
I do too.
He was raised by his grandmama and grandfather. Y'all,
Tell me nothing.
I can't
Tell
see
me
it.
nothing.
I can't because he's dated other people. Like and it hasn't come out. Like he's dated Cuban. She ain't said not a bad word about him.
Let's talk about this. That was the same thing with Diddy for years.
I thought 50 Cent was raised by his mother.
No, the grandma.
No, he said he was raised by his grandmom. He said his mom was a lesbian, something like that.
Yeah, you can't
And
believe
his
that.
mom was
That's in
on
his rap
drugs.
songs. He said, I was confused. My mom was waking Crystal and Girl. That's in his song.
His
But
mom
he went to
was,
live with her grandpa.
his mom was a drug. She was on drugs.
Now, I watched that movie, Get Rich or Die Trying. And I don't remember seeing that. I got to watch it again.
I watched that.
It's a movie about him.
I remember the movie, but I don't know if I watched it.
And remember, her son crazy, so she probably crazy too. Her son is the 26-year-old that still think that he should get a bunch of money in child support.
Oh, yeah.
Her son is not crazy. He wanted a relationship with his dad.
Yeah.
His dad dissed him from the beginning. And I think this is his way of lashing out. And you say his son crazy, it's probably just like 50 Cent. Crazy as shit.
Ain't no way I'm 26 nigga. I'm supposed to get child support. And I'm the person that gives me money at the same time. I'll be over to dad. I just want to hang out. Let's go bowling.
No, but they never had a relationship.
Well, she said, I thought on her bits and pieces that he was jealous of the relationship with her son, right?
I don't know. But then somebody said in the comments, said, look, we know 50 is crazy. He done made a movie about him and his son and him killing his son. What was that, y'all? Y'all know that movie?
Power. Yeah.
But the son didn't die.
He tried to kill No, he killed his son. He killed him. And Power, I believe he killed him because he didn't like that the son was closer to Ghost than to him. He felt like his son had loyalty to Ghost. And he killed his son in that movie. The son was a limo driver with Tasha. They was having sex and all that.
Yes.
I have some Juneteenth fireworks in the background, I think, or Father's Day. I'm not sure.
A mixture.
No, what they doing out there, but
oh yeah, happy Juneteenth, guys!
Yes.
It's tomorrow.
happy Juneteenth. I'm surprised it didn't get taken away from us.
You and me both.
Hey, it's Gay Pride Month.
Yes. Happy Pride. It's still gonna be Pride when we come down here next week.
Yes, it is.
Guess what? I got I will be wearing my Pride gear. I got it. I've had my Pride gear for several years now, and I said, "Oh, I'm gonna wear it," because I didn't get a chance to wear it this month yet.
I tried to buy a shirt from Walmart, and Shayla said no. What did the shirt say? It was a bisexual shirt, and she was like, "No." I forgot what the saying was. It was so cute.
I guess that was Shayla saying, Cut that
That's
shit
so
out.
cute.
Yeah.
Buy something. It was a cute shirt in Walmart.
All right. Well, we at the end of our thing.
Mm-mm.
Oh, next week we will be in Kentucky and Tennessee. We having a girls trip.
Whoop,
If you
whoop,
are
whoop, whoop.
if you are in Kentucky and Tennessee, please follow us. We will be going live. We will be doing TikToks. Come hang out. We will be at the cocktail hours, having a good time. We gonna be outside, y'all.
I have a message for the girlfriends. I know y'all watch these clips, see these clips, skip over these clips. At least just comment and say, hey, ladies. Just 2 words. Say hi. 2 letters. Just at least comment a little bit. Let's get a little bit more engagement going on. We don't have to talk much, but just at least comment. Please.
Right with you. Y'all are so silent. And I be looking, it be like all these different views. I go look and look at the analytics and I see that yes, the views are real. Views, they watch at least 70% of the little clips. So why don't you say, hey, why don't you even say, I don't like this. Tell us what you like.
Yeah, tell us what you want to see, what you want to see more of.
We like to have fun. So you tell us what we'll do it. You want us to have an after dark show? We have an after dark show. Girlfriends after dark. We get crazy.
A tiny bit.
Well, maybe
All
not.
right, I do have a question for y'all. This was a topic that we talked about at work last week, and I texted my girlfriend to figure out how we got on this topic because it was me, her, and a guy coworker that were talking about it. So we were talking about if you went to go get a strap-on or a dildo, whatever your toy of choice is, which one would you go get? What would yours look like? Are you getting the medium size tan? Are you getting the arm length black? Would it be the small pink? Like which one would you go get? Because I'm getting the biggest one that they got. I don't know why, but I feel like if I'm gonna get it, I need to get the biggest one that they got.
Honey, no, I'm getting something medium in my complexion. Dark.
Ding out.
I would get a purple, pink, green, something fun.
Okay.
3 different
I've seen
answers, 3 different personalities.
I've seen them.
The stuff that we were talking about. Today we were talking about, all right, if you have your strap on and you're like dating.
What do we keep talking about a strap on for?
I don't know. I'm trying to see how this conversation originated. Because I was like, well, if I do get the big one and I decided to wear it, I couldn't wear it inside my pants because they're big. So my girlfriend said she would keep it in her trunk in a sterile bag.
Okay, we gotta stop this right here. Are you who are you strapping on for?
I don't know.
Like, cause it's like I just can't get that out of my mind. You keep talking about strap on. I can see a dildo, a vibrator, all that stuff.
Well,
but
dildo is a strap
on?
on, isn't it? Same thing.
No, it's a strap on. You strapping it on.
So the guy that y'all were having this conversation with, is he in the life?
No, none of us are in the life. Me and my girlfriend in our head, we'd be like, but no, nobody's in the life. We just have the craziest conversation. Like I don't even know where
that's weird
I
for
can't
a man
remember how
to
we
comment
started.
on that. That's not in the life. That's why.
What you say?
It's weird for a man to comment on that if he's not in the life.
Well, he was mostly laughing at us at that part of the conversation, but I don't remember how we got onto the conversation. Definitely funny. It was definitely funny. Go ahead.
Ripped my lashes off. They were hurting, so I just plopped them off. Do y'all think Philly is still the same Philly it was? Well, I mean, it's common sense. No, I already know the answer to that. We were having a good discussion about Philly changing so much over the last couple of years. So Philly from the 2010 to, well, we'll say 2015 because that's been 10 years to now, do y'all feel as though it's the same Philadelphia?
I think the population has changed, but what's crazy is I was talking to my stepson on Sunday, and he was telling me they do all the same things that we used to do. Like they started going back to the Platte. They hang out at Lemon Hill. They are back down South Street in droves. Like, so I don't think it's the same because the youth is different. Like, these are the I don't give a fuck about nothing kids, not even our own lives. But they're doing like some of the same things that, we did back when we were younger.
I mean, I really can't speak of that because I'm not in the hood and the streets every day like I used to be when I lived in Philadelphia. But every time I come back, it's like a brand new world. So much has changed. So many different things. So many places have closed down. So many places have opened up. So many businesses, houses. It's just every time I come back, I low key sometimes get a little anxiety when I come back. Because it changes so much and it changed so rapidly.
Well, and it's also like a lot of the neighborhoods that you went to are now being gentrified, so that changes some. And then you know what? I think the people are changing because I don't live in Philly. If for you guys, I live outside of Philly, so where I am now, there's a lot of people moving in, and they're coming from they're coming from New York. It's because New York is so expensive and they need to be somewhere that maybe is
Close
to New York and emulates New York somewhat. So that's what I'm finding.
I mean, if you go to the Northeast, like by Northeast High School, it's like East Side. It's very
I was just down there the other day.
It's like the hood. You be like, oh, I'm North Philly again. So
Just there the other day
it's
at the
just
Chick-fil-A.
it just changes so much. So it's just always constantly changing, which is a good thing. I mean, if you live in Philadelphia, it's keeping up. You in the life, you in the city life. You know what I'm saying? But it's just so much. Little Chews and closed down. Buffy's closed down. Not Little Chews, shoot. Broad Street Eddie's. What's that one off of near Temple University? Off of Broad Street.
Broad Street Eddie's?
Yes, Broad Street Eddie's. Buffy's. I mean, all the places I used to tend to in the hood is no longer.
Well, you gotta wait because it'll just turn into something else. Like Buffy's was I used to go to Buffy's and then it changed names. So it'll turn into something else. Lou and Choose has been one of the places that has stood the test of time.
Yes.
Broad Street Eddie's was there since our parents were there as teenagers.
Child.
So, I think things change, but they also stay the same. Like the bar Uncut was 22nd Street Bar. Like it'll just get a new name.
New owner. Is it new owner's new name or is it the same owner?
I don't even know. It might be same owner's new name. You know how people get a little tricky.
Brandy, every time I look at you now, you must have sat up a little bit more because now we got a little, the girlfriend experience little tag that sits on the screen.
It is on my screen. That hasn't been there the whole time?
No, but now it's touching your hair. So when I kind of look at you, you look like you got your ceiling missing. Like it's like,
my ceiling is not missing. Like, oh. Let me sit back.
That's how I looked, and I started laughing like,
oh my God. Nigga, why wouldn't you tell me?
Well, that's what I'm telling you now.
Oh my gosh. But downtown is changing. Downtown is changing a little bit. I thought it was going to go back. Do y'all remember when downtown used to have like all the amazing stores?
Oh, and you would be like so happy to go. You would get dressed and you walk. Yeah.
You make a whole day out of it. You catch that subway. I was shopping my Easy Pickings. Yeah.
Easy Pickings. Yeah.
Easy Pickings on Chestnut Street is closing.
I'll shop my easy pickings, give me a pair of boots, an outfit for the club. I want
Yeah.
them. Give me a nice Cinnabon from the gallery on my way back.
Hmm. Strawberry shortcake from
Yes.
Tiffany.
Is Tiffany still in there? Is she still in there? Oh, that's
Hmm.
good. That's good.
But y'all, nobody is in there.
I know.
They done revamped it and it's completely empty. Nobody
You
goes
should,
in there.
you are right about that because I went there like twice so far, and every time I go, it's just
Yep.
easy breezy. I think people just be using it to walk
To get
through,
to
so
the
they don't have to
train.
walk. Yeah, so they don't have to walk on the street. They just be walking through. Yeah.
Yep. The only reason why I go in is to get the right shortcut the right terminal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think, they tried to revamp stuff and make things nice down there again, but you just don't, I don't know if it's the economy or it's the people.
You
Right.
know what else I feel like it's turning into the hood a little bit? Well, yeah, not a little bit. But Roxborough is really turning into the hood.
Hmm. More
I can see that. I can see that.
more different colors, different cultures.
Yes.
Integrations.
Like, I know at one point in time there was a seafood spot in Roxborough. I think it has closed down. Then there's a spa. They're black owned. It's a very nice spa in Roxborough. A lot of Airbnbs in Roxborough. Like back in when I was going to Roxborough high back in the day, you wouldn't see none of that. It was all one type of race in Roxborough. And now it's just has changed so much. But I know a lot of the Roxborough people when I was working in Roxborough, not when I was going to high school, because I've been in Roxborough for a minute. I went to the school and then I worked in Roxborough as well. But I know a lot of them moved to Royersford.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of them probably moved out.
They can go right up Ridge Pike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if you're from Philly, I want y'all to comment on some of y'all spots that y'all like to go to. I'm not talking about the Instagram with the flowers and I'm talking about the dirty hood.
Yeah,
Where
the
I
real
gotta
stuff.
take my hair off and wash it at the end of the night because it smell like food and smoke. I need to know where y'all be hanging at, what's popping, what y'all like to do. I need to know because I like the stuff. Oh, you know what's still strong though? I don't know if it's I don't think it's called that anymore. But it's 1941. Oh, what is she called? The After Hours on Broad and Erie. No, not Broad and Erie. Broad and Huntington. 1941. I believe that's what it is. You know what I'm talking about?
Is it the thing that looks like a house?
Yes. Is it 1941? What's the old
Is it
name?
Club 21? Was it called Club 21?
Something.
Or Club 1900? I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about though, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's still going strong. My homegirl from back home still bartends in there, but I think they changed the name. Like you said,
Okay.
they changed the name.
I see people going to a King's Cafe now in the hood.
What hood? What part of hood?
Like German. I don't even know. It'd be all one neighborhood to me. Like Germantown ish, Shelton ish.
Okay, that's Shermantown. I had somebody argue with me on Instagram because they was showing something about Germantown. I think it was Dogtown. Y'all know Dogtown in Germantown?
I don't know, not Dogtown.
Mm.
So Dogtown is like past Shelton, Shelton, but on the left side, on that side, where the ShopRite used to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay.
They had somebody showing that back in like 1989, and I was like, "Oh, look at Uptown," and it was like, "No, that's Germantown." I'm like, "Germantown is Uptown, asshole," and everybody liked my comment because
But
they
I
know I was
think
right.
Uptown is Uptown. Uptown just been called Uptown recently, not back then.
No,
It was
ever since
Germantown.
I've been saying I've been from Uptown for the longest.
Now, I lived on Pastoria Street. I said I was in Germantown.
No, that's part of Uptown. Uptown is Germantown, West.
But that was
Erie.
back when we lived there.
It's Uptown.
It was called Germantown.
You're an Uptown girl. You're an Uptown girl.
I never heard that before until recently.
Mm-mm.
Did you
Uptown.
see that Wendy Williams' ex-husband Kevin Hunter files 250 million lawsuit seeking her release from guardianship?
That's dirty.
Now you want to release?
I seen where y'all remember the girl Jonesy that used to her little rivalry. I seen that she was on a Breakfast Club. I didn't have a chance to read it, but they were saying that her husband, Wendy Williams, had a contract out to try to kill her. I gotta look at the clip.
He must have a life insurance policy.
But no, kill Jonesy.
Oh,
Back in the day, because you know how Jonesy came in Philly and like took it over to Grown Folks Friday. Like Jonesy was doing her thing for a minute in Philly. And she was saying during that time.
Deidre, I can see that because I think that man is like
Crazy
he's
as hell.
crazy. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
But Jonesy still looks good. Shout out to Jonesy. She still looks good. But the Breakfast Club was interviewing her. And I right before I was getting ready for the podcast, I clicked on it real quick. But yeah. And I went to see Total and 702 and they still look good.
Yes, I forgot. How'd that go?
It was so hot. It was very miserable. But
Oh.
yes. But I wish Taylor was here. Because let me tell you. Kima, don't get me wrong, you know I love my Total. Me and Kima locked eyes and me and Kima was singing to each other.
Okay.
Kima, we were singing the words. And afterwards, she looked at me and said, I said, don't hate on me and Kima. Me and Kima, we had locked eyes. She see me. I was in the front row, dark-skinned girl with blonde hair, red lips. Come on, Kima, we going.
oh my
And Kima
God.
still looks good, too.
You
Kima.
see, I sent you the link about the Dell having a 2-for-1
I saw
ticket.
that.
Did you see it?
I seen that. But don't you got to be there in person to get those tickets?
Yes, you do.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, you do.
And y'all auntie
Hey.
text me.
Did y'all know that Philly now has like a tickets box office like out where you like New York where you go get your Broadway tickets now? You can get your last minute tickets.
No, where?
They have it now. It's down.
Well, maybe we shouldn't tell y'all.
Oh, we're gonna gatekeep.
Tell us on the sideline.
Okay. Everybody, it's a tickets booth down in Philly where you can get your last minute tickets like they had
They'll find it.
in New York. We now have it. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.